Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. Straight to the air they go. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
He breaks the tackle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to him. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Christian Harris on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Go.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Into the hands of Okonkwo. On the move, past the 40. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
That's caught at the 4. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Well, he couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Caleb Farley arranging over for that stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. He put everything he had into this one.
Boy, that's a flag, boy.
Really
that is a flag.
Just couldn't make the connection. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, Stroud. Couple defenders
Bro,
there,
why he
and
too
they
foul with...
intercept it. Caleb Farley has it.
I know what route he had, bro.
Titans are gonna have it after his second
I
interception
know what
of the
route he
season.
had.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Tennessee! To block this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Folk on now to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans drive out to an early 14-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 39. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 6 and a first down as well. Running left is Mixon. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. 1 quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Our score, 14-0. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break.
Fucking team where I try to do everything against and can't.
Welcome back. We'll begin the 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at 3rd and very long. From the gun, Stroud. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. Taken at the 2. And finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return. Outstanding 28-yard return on that kick. And the Titans will get set to take over. First and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. The tackle there by Danielle Hunter. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Here's Henry running left. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Throwing now from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 20-zip lead. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Keeping it with Mixon. Blast through midfield. And he's brought down at the 44. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st. On play action, here's Stroud. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Roger McCreary brings him down that time. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. Big gap up the middle. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Texans pushing for a score before the break. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Robin.
19 Texans. 11. Look the hot.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Through the decades, Kate, all kick returners have had to have tremendous vision, but it's a little different now with these new rules. You're not watching and feeling those guys running at you all the way down the field, no. Now you're more like a running back. You're looking for that crease, that opening, that lane to exploit, and boy, did he.
To throw it on 1st down. Gets everything he has under this throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked by the rookie from Wisconsin. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Dump off caught by his back. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. From the 18 on 2nd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out to the right. South.
Throw on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He's got it at the 24. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they're going to take over possession.
Go!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Folk with a point after. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Complete out to the right. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And he'll only drive this forward to around the 26. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. Back deep, that's Trey Palmer. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. He picks up 16 on the good return. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's brought down for a loss. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Nick Folk kicking off for the Titans.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Stroud off the play fake. He beams one deep right side. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Stroud. He's trying to go deep again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the Texans' 37-yard line.
Here we go, sack.
Out of the gun, Henry. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd down from the gun. He'll get this to Henry. And he's brought down after a short game.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has his man. It's Mixon. Space past the 35. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Pass caught by Mixon. Jukes out of one stop, and he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
All right.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Working quickly here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Texans.
Stroud now on 3rd. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. 19 Texans. 11. Look the hot. Why Tony?
Now it's Stroud. He's looking deep once again. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
70 Lions.
The drive begins with Henry. And that's good for a gain of 5. Christian Harris on the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Let's go now.
They'll try and throw it here. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They give to Pollard on the option. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football, and this could be over quick. This lead huge entering the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, a run for Henry. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he's brought down for a loss. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19.
And wait, what's this? They fake the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
They go play action here. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Oh, there was so much good on that play. Right play call, good route, great throw, Kate. Just needed to make the catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert in every time.
On play action, here's Stroud. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Throwing from near his own goal line. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Play action on 1st down. Bails out of the pocket quick. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a 6-yard gain. They're going to have 4th and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he found some running room for a nice gain. From the gun, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Titans continue piling it on here in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. From the 34. Schultz with the catch. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Running it with Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Shotgun now for Stroud. Complete out to the right side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Back to throw. Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. From midfield on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That one gains 7. And it sets up a Houston first.
Here we go.
To the air, Stroud. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing is Stroud. To the sideline, Collins brings it in. And he's out of bounds, just